Hello, thanks for joining us. I'm Scott Smith.
And I'm Nicole Pribino. On Park Update this week, the city will be initiating a community emergency response team.
Winter is finally over, and now it's road construction season.
City Council moves forward with Connect the Park.
These stories and more just ahead on the update. The reconstruction project widening Highway 100 to 3 lanes in each direction will start in earnest this August. But preliminary work has begun on Minnetonka Boulevard as the holiday station closed its doors on the last day of March. The building will be raised to make way for the highway expansion. Construction will be implemented in phases beginning in August with removal of the Canadian Pacific Railroad Bridge, followed by the Minnetonka Boulevard Bridge in early 2015 and replacement of the Highway 7 bridge in 2016. Be prepared for detours, road closures, and traffic slowdowns during construction. The project is scheduled for completion in October of 2016, and you can keep up to date on construction at MnDOT.gov.
This past January, city staff met with the St. Louis Park Public Schools administrators, Hennepin County Environmental Services staff, concerned parents, and students to talk about composting food waste in the high school lunchroom. After several meetings, an organic waste program was launched at the high school. With the new program, all the food waste and food soil paper from the lunchroom and kitchen will be turned into compost instead of being burned at the incinerator or landfilled. 2 very motivated seniors led the effort and are working hard to educate their classmates on how to compost their food during lunch. One even built 2 sorting stations. Hennepin County provided a grant to the school district to help implement the program. Special thanks to City Council member Ann Mavity for support in getting the discussion rolling.
A weekend closure of the southbound lanes of Louisiana Avenue from Walker Street to Highway 7 is scheduled for Friday, April 18th at 9 p.m. until Monday morning, April 21st at 5 a.m. Starting on Monday, April 21st, traffic will be switching to the next phase of the project. This phase reduces the lanes on Louisiana Avenue to 1 lane in each direction, so you can expect delays on Louisiana Avenue. For questions about the project, contact Engineering Project Manager Joe Shemla at 952-924-2552 or email him at jshemla@stlouispark.org.
The City of St. Louis Park will be initiating a Community Emergency Response Team program, also known as CERT, and we are now taking applications for volunteers. CERT volunteers are members of a neighborhood or workplace who want to be better prepared for the hazards that threaten their communities. The main duty of a CERT volunteer is to be trained and prepared for disaster or an overwhelming event. They will be an essential and valued part of the St. Louis Park's operational capacity following an emergency as an extension of the fire department. Learn what CERT is all about at an information session on Monday, April 21st from 6 to 8 p.m. at Fire Station 1, located at 3750 Wooddale Avenue. The application deadline is May 2nd. To apply, fill out the application on the city's website, stlouispark.org, and email it to lsmith@stlouispark.org.
Well, what goes up must come down, and sadly that's the case with the famed Tucker's Treehouse on Minnetonka Boulevard in the park. Last week, a portion of the 7-tiered treehouse collapsed when a windstorm tore off a limb of the giant maple tree containing the iconic structure. Built in 1986, the treehouse has been photographed countless times, even receiving worldwide attention in its nearly 30-year existence. Time will tell if the house and the tree will continue to be. It's had quite a history so far.
If you have a competitive spirit and want a fun and easy way to get in shape this spring, then register for the 4-week Step to It Challenge. The challenge is a fun, light-hearted way to connect with family, friends, and neighbors and get moving again after a long winter. 23 cities will compete to see which one has the most active residents. Awards, celebration events, and free Twins tickets will go to individuals who log steps. The challenge runs May 4th through 31st. Registration forms are available at the Rec Center, or you can register online at steptoit.org.
Have you ever wanted to learn more about native perennial plants? The City of St. Louis Park Metro Blooms and the Minnehaha Creek Watershed District are sponsoring several rain garden workshops this spring. At these classes, you can learn all about creating a perennial garden for your property. The next class is on Thursday, April 17th from 6 to 9 p.m. That will be at the St. Louis Park Rec Center. Cost is just $15, and you can register online at metroblooms.org.
Absentee voting starts April 14th for the special primary election for the Hennepin County Commissioner District 3 seat. Visit stlouispark.org/elections.html or call 952-924-2503 for absentee application. Susan Lindgren Elementary School is in need of volunteers for their Imagination Inventors Fair on Thursday, April 17th from 5 to 7 p.m. If you can volunteer to help, please call or email Nikki Schultz at 952-240-8571 or nlschultz@umn.edu.
St. Louis Park recently received special recognition as a Tree City USA for the 34th year. The Tree City USA program, sponsored by the Arbor Day Foundation in cooperation with the USDA Forest Service and the National Association of State Foresters, provides direction, technical assistance, public attention, and national recognition for urban and community forestry programs in thousands of towns and cities that more than 135 million Americans call home. Just ahead, Nicole has events for the young and young at heart on Generations.
The St. Louis Park Senior Program, in partnership with the Twin City YMCAs and the National Council on the Aging, will be offering diabetes prevention classes. 2 informational meetings will be held, the first one on Tuesday, April 22nd, 9 to 10 a.m., and the next one Monday, April 28th, 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at the Lenox Community Center. For more information, cost, and registration, call 612-465-0545 or visit the website at ydpp.org. It's nearly time for the annual Spaghetti Dinner and Craft and Bake Sale, a St. Louis Park Senior Program fundraising event. This popular event is scheduled for Friday, April 25th, 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. at the Lenox Community Center. The dinner is being catered by Nelson's Meat Market and Catering, who moved to a new location last fall on Minnetonka Boulevard in the park. Now here's this week's Children First developmental asset. 44% of young people report resolving conflict nonviolently. Admit to a young person when you responded poorly to conflict. Apologize and work out a new solution. Children First asset number 36, peaceful conflict resolution. Young person seeks to resolve conflict nonviolently. Up next, Scott has a City Council update.
In council news, a public hearing was held for the 2014 Connect the Park projects at the April 7th meeting. City Council approved the plans and specifications for 6 segments of sidewalks recommended by city staff. Staff has presented the 2014 Connect the Park projects at multiple public open houses and 2 council study sessions. Information on the entire Connect the Park plan can be found on the city's website at connectthepark.org. The nagging winter weather has finally given way to more spring-like temperatures. However, baseball diamonds and playing fields are either still frozen or too wet for spring sports. So we gave Misty the week off, and hopefully she'll return next week with high school sports scores and highlights.
Hi, I'm Lisa Abernathy, Recreation Supervisor in the Operations and Recreation Department. We're thinking spring and getting ready for our Lions Club annual egg hunt, being held Saturday, April 19th. This event is for youth ages 3 to 8 and will be held at the St. Louis Park Middle School at 10 a.m. Participants receive a goodie bag to collect their eggs in and could win great prizes. Also, we'll be doing a coloring contest at this event, and forms for this can be found on the city website or at the Rec Center. The Lions Club members will be judging the contest at the event. The fee is $2 and pre-registration is suggested. Also, bring your cameras as the Lions Club Lion will be on hand for photo opportunities, as well as a certain bunny who may be in the neighborhood. This program is graciously sponsored by the St. Louis Park Lions Club.
Well, that's it for this week's Park Update. Thank you for watching.
We'll see you again next week. Until then, make sure you get out there and experience life in the park.
that my exit? There you are, ma'am, all done.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Thanks again.
Everyday emergency workers, as well as maintenance crews, construction crews, and first drivers work on busy roadways. And every day they're at risk of being killed.
On multi-lane highways, please move over one lane. Our lives depend on you.